Assalamualaikum and good evening to Dr. Phoebe and my fellow classmate. My name is Nur Aina Bila binti Muhammad Afandi with matrix number 202348. And today my presentations are about artificial intelligence in precision agriculture for grain crops. Okay, this is the journal that I have chosen with the title of Computer Visions and Artificial Intelligence in Precision Agriculture for Grain Crops. And for the introduction, grain consumption has grown in the recent years, as well as growing interest in efficient and sustainable agriculture process in order to feed the consumer demand. By using image processing and computer vision application have grown due to the reducing the equipment cost with the increasing of computational power and increase in non-destructive food assessment method. Okay, the purpose of this study is to observe whether the computer vision really improve the grain crops quality compared to the manual method. And for the objective, first is to identify the applications of computer vision in precision agriculture for the production of grain crops. Second is to detect and treat aspects related to disease, grain activity, and phenotyping with different approaches. Third is to observe whether the new solution for grain crops could gain the production, qualities, and food security. As for the material, what I can conclude is there are two types of material used, which is the machine learning and the artificial neural network. For the machine learning, camera was used for the scanning and analyzing of the work of interest to expose the cycles and update. And for artificial neural network are one of the most popular tool that is widely used in solving various classification and prediction tasks. This is likely to find the exact time for the crops to be harvested. And for the method, there are three steps in this method, which we first is identify, where we obtain the work of interest. Second is screening, where the study and verifies the result. And third is eligibility, where the result are observed whether the criteria and conclusion meet the need, which is meet the expected result. And there are two type of category in this method, which is the machine learning and the agriculture, where the computer approaching the machine learning, where artificial vision system can be constructed and employed in a reasonable way in a practical application. For the computer vision approaching the agriculture is where we detect the grain disease and pest infections, also to identify grain quality, phenotyping, and phenology. Okay. We go more details on the computer vision approaching the machine agriculture is where the uses of computer applications, including the software, hardware, and imaging method, capable of modifying or adapting the actions to make them more precise. Since they're using the image method, so they needed two types of image, which is image acquisitions and image processing. Image acquisition is a transferring electrical signal from a sensor to a device like a camera for area scanning to generate image and expose the cycle. And second is image processing, where after we obtain the image, we improve the quality by reducing the noise, correcting the lighting problem on the crops. This is to analyze the region of interest from the other region. After we obtain the image, we undergo machine learning, which are divided into two, which is supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Supervised learning is start from a set of correct answer, which is the training set, to generalize and respond correctly to all possible input. And second is unsupervised learning, where we compare the input with each other and identify the similarities. There are two types of camera used, which is the area camera and the line camera. The area camera are more likely to be seen to see scan a huge area, most likely to conduct by a drone, and line camera are are located at the base of with the crops. And for computer vision approaching the agriculture are to detect and identify disease in grain crops, which is vital for the effective management in order to guarantee the productive and sustainability agriculture. where image of the plants are obtained from a scanner were compared using an AI by automating the process of detection. If the disease or pest infections was detected, the problem was the first to study and analysis what type of disease and what type of infections. And then the third is to classify the models into health or sick categories. Okay. For the result, I've chosen two type of crop example with different problems and solutions. First is computer vision method aptitude to detect leaf disease in soybean. The problem is to detect foliar disease. As you can see, the image on the right side are example of foliar disease on a leaf of soybean. Okay, how we detect this disease is by using machine learning, where CCV, color coherence vector, allows the comparison of image using color density, and CDH, color difference histogram, allow the visual appearance of the image to be coded. And the solution is by using KNN, which is a K neural network. It's an algorithm for under the supervised machine learning, and that can be used to solve both classification and regressions problem. Okay. These are the result um, when using the CCV, and the below are the example picture of leaf that being affected by foliar disease. As you can see, the green are the non-visible, and the yellow are light, the blue are medium, and the red are for the severe that leaf being affected by the foliar disease. For the second example are aphid detection in wheat. Okay, the problem, this insect feed on the sap of the wheat flower, affecting its development and can transmit a series of viral pathologies. How this aphid can be detected is by image used for training. The classification model were obtained using a conventional cameras positioned at a lateral angle to the plants during the period between the elongations and emergency stages. Okay, the solution is the usage of MSER, a maximum stable external region, to detect this presence of aphids. These are the result, where the most left are the original image, the middle are in detection result by using MSER, and the right are the MSER of image. And for this, as for the discussion, is the cycle start from the image acquisition, processing, classifications, and each situation or problem require a different algorithm to meet the solution that achieve the desired result. And for advantage of using these computer visions and artificial intelligence, it's automatic disease detection and identifications. Second is microorganism classifications, and third would be aid the green marketing process. The conclusion of the study is computer vision systems are already widely employed in different segments of agriculture productions and industrial food production. When comparing to the manual method, which are challenging even for the people who are trained to perform the task, with the advanced artificial intelligence technique, it is a promising alternative for the future work. And that is all from me. Thank you.